Charlotte Beasley, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can she put together another?
Off the ball game tonight, the catcher, number 9, Christian Cerda.
Christian Cerda, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Well, that's an interesting way to start the night. That sure looked like a strike to me. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Yeah!
And the pitch. 2-2 now, and she's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the at-bat. I wouldn't be surprised to see her change tactics and come with a fastball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Austin should have this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's one away. One out and the bases are empty. Stepping in, Lucan Baker.
Aye!
Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Tyler Locklear. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Midway in the first. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Top half of the second inning from Corpus Christi. And another ball. Soretti stands at 6 foot even, 195 pounds. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2022. That one misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike at the knees. Down the middle for a strike. Full count now. Batter just wants to get a read on her stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Bases empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Ball 1.
Here's the 1-1. Battling here, fouls it away.
Ball
What
2.
a take with 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Gomez coming on. Gets there. Got it.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Slade.
2 away here, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. Way inside.
Foul! That ball's foul!
And the 1-1. Two outs, bases empty. Towards first. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Flips it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 7.
Now,
right
Junior
fielder,
Franco.
13,
3 hits in the loss last night.
Ball 1.
Franco.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that'll do it. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Gene Walters.
Hey!
And the 0-1 now. Good eye on that
that's low.
pitch. That was a well-executed two-strike changeup, but she just couldn't get the call. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. That one not close. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The 2-2. And that's a fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Can't come up with it. Chance at a triple. Relay to third. In there safely. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The shortstop in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Grounds this one to short. Unrow. Tosses to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Number 9.
That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. Cerda, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground to the left, Austin. And now 2 away. So up next, Lucan Baker. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Ball,
That front
that's
door
inside.
curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and she couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. 2 outs and nobody aboard. And there's a ball. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far. Pops this up on the infield. Alexander gets under it. And makes the catch.
The designated hitter, Tyler Locklear.
Locklear
That's a
in the
ball.
box here lets that one go for a ball. She's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for her the second time around. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Danny Soretti. First at bat was
Ball.
a strikeout. Just missed. And that's in the dirt.
That's
Pretty
ball 3.
unusual seeing her fall behind in the count like this. She could give up her first walk here. And that's a walk. 4-pitch walk there. Good job by the batter, not swinging unless she was going to throw a strike. Here's the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. Austin moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Next to hit, Slade Caldwell. Reached on an infield single the first time. Here comes the 1-0. This one down low, it kicks away. Throws to second. Not in time, he's safe. That's a wild pitch, and he moves into scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second with 2 down. And
Ball
this one
2.
kicks away from the catcher. Soretti moves up to third on the wild pitch. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. Next
Ball
offering
3.
is downstairs. That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. On the ground, handles. Throw to first in time. And that ends the inning. One runner left stranded. Score holds, it's 3-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Runners on the corners and 2 out. And now the DH, Pascanel Ferreras. In the air to center. Caldwell gets there under it. And that will do it. Beasley, some decent work in a shorter start. She didn't dominate, but she went out there and competed and kept them in striking distance for as long as she could. Just didn't get the win. Charlotte Beasley with a blend of raw talent.
Leading off tonight, the first baseman, number 21, Mark Canha.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 7.
Digging in for the Rough Riders, Orlando Martinez.
That's a ball.
The pitch.
Yes.
The 1-1 offering. In the air to the right. Settles under it. Gets there. Got it. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Joseph Sullivan.
Nope, that's
Wise
off
to
the plate.
take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. This one the other way. And makes the grab. Next up, the designated hitter, Pablo Guerrero. Making a lot of contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Runner around third. Relay, throw home. That pitch was absolutely smoked, but he put a little too much topspin on it to get it out of the yard. Here's the third baseman, Later Figueroa, doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Runner at second, 2 down. That one to first. Alexander takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, number 27.
Ball.
1-0, and the pitch.
Ball.
That one
Ball
misses.
4.
It's a leadoff walk. Here's the second baseman, Cody Freeman. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. Snags it on the run. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Aaron Zavala. Really
Ball 1.
strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Here's the 1-0 offering.
No,
I know
that's
she's
a ball.
trying to work down and get the double play, but now that she's down 2-0, she may need to come up to get back into this at-bat. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first, 1 away. To the right side. And now a spinning throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
That's the shortstop, Kessler. Power.
That one ripped, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the second inning. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center, on the move to the alley, and makes the catch. We've played 2 innings. Frisco with the lead, 1-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the first baseman, Mark Canha. In the dirt. This one along the left field line, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 7, Orlando.
1 out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Orlando Martinez.
Hey! No, that's away.
And the 1-1.
Ball.
Liner to right, and there's 2 down. Base is empty with 2
Now
out.
batting,
Here's the center fielder, Joseph Sullivan. 0 for 1.
Sullivan.
That
No.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bounces it to the left side, and that's just foul. Pitch misses there, 3-1.
Huh.
Payoff
Ball
pitch
4.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. It's ball 1. That's down and away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. One runner left aboard, but they hold a 1-0 lead. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Back here in Frisco, bottom of the 4th inning. Next pitch, in for a strike. Out to short. Powell on the run, throw to first. Out!
He's out of here.
Nice play.
Now
On that
batting,
pitch, he
the
didn't
catcher,
recognize the
number
changeup
27.
early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Bases empty, one away. The catcher, the next to hit. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. This has been a solid outing for her, and a lot of that is because she keeps pounding the zone like she did with that low fastball. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Nice
Now
job at the
batting,
dish.
the
He
second
fell
baseman,
behind but held tough and got the hit. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. And that is a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Back-to-back singles.
Now batting,
That one
the
might
left
as well have been
fielder,
placed
Aaron.
on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. Beasley needing a big out here after giving up a couple hits in a row. Zavala
That's
at
the
the
ball.
plate for the second time and takes ball 1. 1 out, runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. I thought for sure off the bat that one was going to get through to the outfield for a knock. Great job defensively to take away the hit. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
And
Oh.
the slider just misses. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Just
Oh.
off the outside edge. Full count now. And after not getting the call on the outer half, she's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. And they're all loaded up. Back to the top of the order here. Mark Canha will hit next. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
Lifted in the air to right center. It's back. And that's that. We've played 4 full. The Rough Riders on top 1-0.
We were born to survive, can't change the time. We ain't taking the dive, yeah, we staying alive.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the
Number
5th and
63,
taking over on the mound,
Anthony.
Anthony Maldonado, coming on for the 35th time this year. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Mark Canha. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Powell under it. Ball game. Beasley with an okay showing en route to the win. I'm sure there are moments in this start she'd like a mulligan on, but that's part of learning and growing as a pro. She can be happy they got the win.